Did you think you were Wednesday today? And I just lied. I was like, no, I knew. I just I swear, you know, it's like every time I come in the stream, I just wear a white shirt.
Well, thank goodness. Thank goodness when the day we're streaming live in Miami is not a Wednesday. We can actually wear something a little different.
Well, guess what? I'll wear a white tee.
I know. I have no doubt. I went back and looked at all of our
morning
from Miami the first time, and you're wearing.
Good morning.
Probably I should just show
What's
up.
going on? As you can see, we did terrible on our
recognize you.
way worse.
I'm like, yo, Matt. You're just
like who's this fucking weirdo? She's
on
trying
our...
to flag me down. I'm trying to find Nick. Where's Nick? Nick, where are you?
That'll be funny. I literally looked at my
Look out! Way.
Like it's an invasion of the body snatching kind of situation there. I'd be like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I don't know who that is that looks like Nick, but it ain't Nick.
Oh man. Oh boy.
All right, guys. Well, we are kind of at a. I'm interested to see where we go with the Open. I think it could go either way, and I know that whether we go up, whether we go down to start the day when we don't have some large movement leading into the day, is that it's going to be a battle at the Open. And speaking of battles, the opening bell battle.
But as always, we're going to go ahead and truck along because that's what we do. It's what we have to do. We will be mostly fixated on our strategy now. We don't have enough time.
Oh yeah. Actually,
whatever.
Good for you, whoever it was who shorted NQ at 86. I hope you're still in this. This is fire. Now be careful.
All right, 11 p.m.
This could bounce here because that was a level that was respected multiple times today already. And as we speak, it just slices through it. Damn. Okay. Okay. So Matt, what is your New York Open trade gonna be?
I don't know. We'll see. Probably. You know, hold on. I gotta pull PNQ.
So
yeah, so we're breaking a little bit below plus one standard deviation on Bebop. So I may give just the opening 30 seconds or so to kind of see where the momentum seems to be, and just try to scalp a few hundred at the Open to start the day off right. I'm gonna give it about 30 minutes though on this one account that I'm trying to get the second account I'm trying to get to pay out. I don't want to rush that into the Open. I'm not trying to scout my way to a payout there. By the way, guys, I did put on Twitter all the stats for that account I took a payout on, just so you guys can see all that for transparency's purpose.
Nice, love that. Love that. Congrats again.
Boom.
Yeah, congrats, man. Remember, we were there for the payout. It was Wednesday.
Posture, guys. Posture.
For what now?
Gotta make sure
the payout that you requested. The trade.
No, this was no, this was a different one.
Okay,
You know, I got to.
It has too many now.
Yeah, we're getting there. No, I'm trying to do them one at a time though, because I want to, nothing like, don't get me wrong, nothing wrong with the copy trading. That especially, I know you do that, but I want to show people that we can do this one at a time. And it's again, guys, I know there's an element of randomness to this game, guys, but when something is skill based and you have that skill, you can trust yourself to do what you need to do. So yes, if I was not on this stream, if I was just sitting here doing my thing, I'd probably be copy trading lightning funded accounts like the rest of you guys.
By the way, just one thing. For me, NQ, if we close in the 3 minute through 77 to the upside, I will take longs, just so you know already. But the open is coming up in 8 seconds, so...
All right, guys, check your orders, check your accounts. This is a big movement day in the Grand Cup, so take some risks, but not outside smart risk today, guys. And don't take any unnatural risk in your regular trade. Ding, ding, motherfuckers. Let's get to work.
Hell yeah. Ding, ding. Is Matt the new ICT? No, he's not the new one. He is the ICT.
No. I was hoping for a little push down at the open. I think below 530 could get a drop to 500. So I don't really want to see this pushed up. But it's the end.
I really like how we're holding daily open there, actually.
All right, here we go.
Exactly what I wanted.
Morning. More down bases.
Let's take those longs already.
Baby. Damn, this came all the way down to where I thought it was coming down to. That's
Nice push.
crazy. After all, maybe I should learn how to swing trade better. Maybe that's just the way I need to do things.
A dumb beat.
No,
It just bounced there.
No, to do Pete. Where do you want to see it go, Matt?
I might try a little scalpy below 530. Because I think
Below
if we
530.
break the low of this candle combined with the low of the previous candle, we could catch a little momentum down to 500.
Okay.
It should be a quick scalp trade in the Grand Cup account if I can get it.
You're trading with 2 minis on the Grand Cup account?
Yeah, I think you kind of have to at this point.
You
You have to.
Are you trading the Grand Cup account, Amos?
Boom.
I got cooked. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, me too.
Boom.
Like I tried to go big or go home, and I went home.
Same.
You know.
Yeah, I went home right away. Crazy that some people have like 50K in profit. Insane.
How much profit do you guys think you're gonna need to be in the top 200 in the week
Not-
or two?
Not that much, honestly. I would say
Yeah.
probably like
We are
20K.
surviving.
Okay, so you think like right now
Actually,
people
not
are?
not even, because people at this point are going to be more conservative, you know.
You think so?
Maybe.
I think there's going to be a lot of degens busting out.
Wait, one important
Potentially.
question there in the chat. Kamal is asking, guys, can I participate in the Grand Cup if I have a giveaway account? Yes, you can. You can still sign up until November 7th. So make sure to go to Tradovate.co and sign up for the Grand Cup.
I got that break at 230. I'm kind of just jerking around in this trade here. It didn't get the follow through that I was hoping we would get. I would love for a push to 500, and if we get to 500, we might want to test beat pop. So we'll see. Got 2 minutes for this first candle close. Says the NQ could whip 30 points up or 30 points down at this point. This is a little more of a statistical trade than a pattern trade for me, but we'll see what happens. Really need a break of 20.
That's not looking too bad right now. That's not looking too bad.
This little whip up. Or a whip down.
Yeah, they keep buying up at 530 there. I should have brought my post map up.
Bubbles.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I still like it for longs though. Previous day low bounce, daily open bounce. Let's see.
Yeah, neither side has control right now. This first 5-minute candle close is going to be pretty important.
Ayman, do I?
520.
What's up, Matt? Sorry.
I want this close below 520.
Ayman, what I think is, look on GC, we have a couple levels to sweep here. We have obviously London highs, right? But then also
Wow,
we
look
do
at
have
that.
yesterday's
How
New York
smart.
high, and we do have the monthly open. So it could be that gold just sweeps all 3 of those and then moves lower. That would be actually an ideal setup. So let's see. London highs, I think for sure. Nice, Matt. Let's go. Let's get Matt on that top 10 leaderboard.
Let's go. That's a good trade.
How smart
Right, I'm
would I
out
have
one
been
there.
if I would have pressed buy?
Nice.
Break
Or
even on
so.
the last. Actually, I'm gonna go even there, about
Wow.
520. 472 is beep up, so I'm gonna set final target at 475.
Nice, Matt.
So out second contract at either 520 or 475. I will trail this stop just to lock in a good amount here, but
Nice.
stop it now, moving to 510. Sorry, guys, I'm doing this on another screen just because I got too much shit going on right now, but at least I can talk through it. Got to reclaim 500 if they're going to take it back up. All right, I'm out of that second contract. All right, let's see what was the total on that. 883, not bad. Good way to start the day. That puts me just shy of 5,500 in the account. So I got to get this up to about. I really want to get it up to 60 today. I might have to take some big risks for that. But
Yeah, with 60, you're already pretty high on the leaderboard actually.
but we'll see.
I
Not going
think
to be in any kind of hurry there.
I think gold is the play with 5 cons. Definitely.
Yeah, well, but it blows the counts.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, listen, guys, you're never going to hear me say this about a normal account, whether it's your personal or anything like that. So I want to clarify right now. I'm speaking of Grand Cup and Grand Cup only, and especially if you're in my situation where you got some nice profit, but you're not where you need to be in the leaderboard. This is probably a swing for the fences kind of day, right? Like this is a day you want to put 4, 5, 6 grand, padding that account a little bit, and yeah, you might have to risk blowing it to do that, but it is what it is. So again, that's just for Grand Cup. There's a whole different strategy to it. Yes, it's trading at the end of the day, but it's there's bits and pieces to this.
Yep. Oh, it's still going down, huh?
Were you trading gold, Nick, on that
Yeah.
Cup account?
Yeah, but mainly NQ. Actually, today, what I did was I think I took like a 60-point loss with 5 minis.
Okay. Damn.
I was just
You were
doing well.
up. You were up a pretty decent amount, no?
Yeah, I was up like the best. I reset. The best account I had, I was at 8.5K.
Nice.
But yeah, hey, it happens.
Wow.
Yeah, TJ, that's a good point. You're exactly right on that. Yeah, it's competitive trading. Normally we tell you you're only competing with yourself, and that is 100% true. And honestly, that's still true to a point in the Grand Cup. But in the Grand Cup, yeah, you need to finish above certain people, right? Like
Grand Cup is just fun.
it is. No, it is. It's it brings another aspect to it. It's a challenge. If you don't love a challenge, trading is not for you. I got news for you. But like, honestly, like when Amos is trading his, copy trading his Lightning funded accounts, like he doesn't need to finish with a bigger P&L than me or a bigger P&L than Nick. He just needs to get his payouts, right? So it's not on a normal situation. You're competing with nobody but yourself. In this one, you are competing with other traders, and that's fun. Let's go at it, guys.
Very, very true. All right, I like that push to the upside here. Still waiting for a 30-minute candle close, but this could turn into some very nice longs if we get the continuation. Amos, what are you thinking?
I agree. I totally agree with you, man.
Nice. We often agree. We often agree.
All right, it moves back up.
Then maybe up to like 644, 650. Let's see. Lift the Trader is asking, Tradovate TV, so I thought that the daily loss limit resets every day like a normal funded account. A normal funded account also doesn't reset anymore after you hit the trailing stop. If you made 5K yesterday, you will have 5K drawdown today, yes, that's correct. But it's the same on funded. Funded drawdown stops trailing once you're at a certain threshold, depending on your account size. Vince, which candle am I looking at for the continuation? 30-minute and hourly. They both took out the lows. nice. It's gonna be a nice continuation play. I might already take it early once we get a 3-minute candle closure through 77.
Boy, I'm thinking I would love to see a good confirmed break of 39.90 on gold. I think there's room down to the 70s.
I would love for it to take out London highs first, though, Matt.
And where's that?
London highs 39.97. Like a little push up. Look
Well, if
above.
it's gonna go there, it's probably gonna go to 4K.
Well, yeah, that would mean it would also take out yesterday's New York high. So that would be a great combo, actually.
All right, well, let's get it up there, and then I'm gonna short the shit out of it.
Do it. And then go in with like 2 minis, GC, Grand Cup account, and you're gonna have your freaking 8K, 10K, no problem.
Or my bust.
Or that.
No, I mean, listen, there is a good amount of skill involved in whoever wins this thing is going to be a talented trader, but there's some luck involved as well, right? And,
Yeah,
and
for sure.
that's great.
The first stage,
there's people that are going to be on this leaderboard that may be some of the first long-term sustained success in trading they've had. I couldn't be happier for those people. Like I said, guys, I've said this many times in this show. Again, there are people in this. I'll be flat out honest with you guys. There are people in this business I do not like. I do not think they're good people. But you know what? I root for retail, 100%. If they're a retail trader, I will root for them because I think that's really bad juju not to do that. So,
I agree.
if somebody's a retail trader, I hope they take every dime they can out of the markets.
I'm just pulling up the leaderboard here really quick because, Matt, you said after the first 10 minutes of the market open, you're interested. So let's see. Let's see if anything changed. So we do have in the top 10, we do have some changes. We have rank 4, just switched with rank 5. We have number 8 actually came up 4 ranks, P Profits.
Wait, should
11
those
did
be
the
on
same
this
thing.
one?
13 and 14
Down
came down
here?
3 ranks.
Instead?
All right, this is getting interesting. Team ranking, let's check really quick. Team TV. Oh, we got DJP now in the lead with 21K in profit. Nice. Very nice. Tradovate TV, the team is up to rank 8 out of all teams. Amas, you obviously got combined with some other teams, but your team is up on rank 5.
Nice. Who's my brother is pretty up there on the leaderboard.
What's his name?
Malz.
Moss?
It's MALZ.
Like on your team?
Yeah, he's on my team.
Let's see. Oh,
I think
here
he's
he is.
like
Number 8.
yeah.
Nice.
I don't know what team I'm on because my picture's not anywhere. So,
Well, you're obviously Team Tradovate TV.
Okay. Good to know.
You're pissed about that, huh? Nick said he's gonna fix it. He lied.
I'm not pretty enough, I guess. I
What do you mean? You're the eye candy of the show, man.
Apparently not.
You're too beautiful. That's why they have to take you off.
I guess so. I guess so.
That gold is coming down. It's so annoying though. It's kind of like the same moves as NQ pulled during the London session. It just did not take out Asia high and moved lower. And same thing now on gold. About to.
Yeah, I'm glad I took a little out of NQ when I did because that just looks like it's gonna be a chop fest for a little while.
You did well on that trade, honestly.
All right.
Your entry was 530, right?
This is what we have.
29 or something like that.
29, and you got out at 510.
We are waiting.
Well, I got one out at
Waiting.
Oh shit, I can pull it up. I'll look
Waiting,
at it.
waiting.
Yeah,
Got
let's call
gold.
both contracts there about 510.
Okay. Amos, say a number between 550 and 650. Wait, we can't hear you anymore. Where's your audio?
603.
603. All right, chat. 603 is the new like target. Once we reach 603 likes, we're gonna do another 100K growth account giveaway. So make sure you smack that like button.
Doing his
603.
thing.
Yeah, this is looking like a little chop fest here on NQ. Not my favorite. Insane Chili says news incoming. Matt, what kind of news do we have today?
I do think we have PMI at 10 o'clock.
All right.
ISM services PMI. And that is not from the BLS, so that will definitely be reported.
All right. Yeah, we're chopping around that daily open level here on NASDAQ. ES is rejecting it to the downside.
Ball.
Q is just chopping around it. Or how my favorite
Not a
ball trader
move.
would say, it's humping.
All right, it is locked
I
in.
mean, it's hump day, so that makes sense.
Possible
Yeah, a little
reversal.
choppy right now.
What are you scalping there in the background, Matt?
I'm not scalping anything. I was looking at something gold. I'm not
75.
overly enamored with it. I was close. Let's see here. If we can get back down about to the maybe the 86 level, I might take a little something there.
I agree, honestly. Like, gold looks nice for shorts at this point. I would have preferred for it to sweep London highs, but hey, it is what it is.
All right, I'm gonna grab a short here in that. I'm just gonna risk my profits from that first trade.
Taking this in a Grand Cup account?
Yep. Actually, I'm not even gonna risk that much. If we break the high of this candle here at about 89, I'll probably get out. Try and get one contract off at 83. Let's pull gold here. Then I'll let the last one ride.
Nice.
88, 89 is kind of the line in the sand. If it pushes back above there, probably take. I'd still be net green, but
Long Aussie.
Alright. We are about to get that change in state of delivery here on a 5-minute on NQ. Oh, these longs are looking nicer and nicer.
Yeah, definitely really good longs here.
Mm-hmm.
all right, took one off. Got one contract left.
Nice, Matt.
It'll either be break even, or I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna hold on to this one for a while.
Nice. Drew, can we go to Matt's chart?
Ooh, it broke up.
All right, we did just take out the overnight session highs. NQ is pushing up. I really like this for longs. I'm gonna set a limit order at 74, actually.
Quite possible there might be a reversal. Let's see what happens. What does
Hoping for a pullback.
everything look like here? Here are buying. Oops. Wrong one.
If it wants to take me on the ride,
Shoot.
maybe it just goes from here. Could be a wrong. And so be it.
Hitting first target already.
Yeah, that one's not coming back.
Yeah, it is not.
No.
You entered 5 cons on that. That's huge.
Yeah, well. Should have.
Could've, would've.
Should have, could have, would have. Yeah, I'm taking my order off here. Oh, this is pushing down nicely, Matt. This gold
Yeah,
trade.
it's looking good. I basically have my stop set at about 3-4 ticks of profit, and I'm riding this to beep up.
Do it.
So I've got my last con there. Either it's 39.72 or 39.86. So
All right.
that's it. I'm hands off on that trade now.
Nice, Matt. Very nice.
All right, some possible retesting. I would like
if I can get this thing above 60 going into Friday, I'll be feeling pretty good. A choppy day, guys. A choppy day will severely rearrange the leaderboard. Keep in mind, we've had 2 days in this competition. It's been a lot of movement. So there's been a lot of people, you know, you see some of these huge P&Ls, and I'm not, those people are skilled. I'm not denigrating their skills whatsoever, but we've had extended movements, right? So if today becomes more of a chop day as opposed to a follow through 1, 2, 3, 400 point moves in the NQ, you're going to see some people get chopped out of a lot today. So again, it's Wednesday. We're still focused only on ourselves.
Yep. Yeah, let's see. NQ must give me some sort of an entry. I mean, it doesn't have to, but I would prefer.
Dude, come on, stop.
Also looking for longs in this scenario.
Yeah.
This 4-hour candle is just way too bullish, extremely aggressive. So we're most likely gonna break highs soon.
And also took out the lows of the previous 2 4-hour candles.
Yeah.
Now comes that 644 level. Wow. Goodbye,
That's strong buying right there.
Yep. Cheat.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to look at the leaderboard, guys, but it's gonna change a lot. Every day it has. Every day it will. And if we get a day that chops, you know, we don't see these huge ranges, you're gonna see that board get rearranged quite a bit. So,
Yep. Damn, NQ is flying.
Do you think the number 10 is basically like 100% sure of being in the top 200? Like the top 10 right now?
Oh, it's gonna drop.
I mean, if they don't trade anymore, yes.
Oh yeah.
Like that, why would they still need to trade if they're at 50k balance? Like,
Yeah, 50k for me is like for sure. I would say like 20k though. It could still change.
20k could change, but not for. I think top 200 is not gonna have the last spot in the top 200 is probably gonna be around 20k. If
You're
even,
right.
If even.
Damn, I didn't have this thought process. I have to.
yeah, it's like I don't know how much. Do you follow baseball at all, Mas?
Yeah. Follow
Okay,
it.
so
I saw
the
the
analogy
game.
I made yesterday was that I've heard a lot of players that, you know, the big sluggers talk about they don't want to participate in the derby too much because they change their swing mechanics for it because they're trying to get a lot more lift on the ball and drive it over the fence to win the competition. And there's been a lot of players over the years, not all, but some that'll participate.
Hopefully
in the home run derby,
continues
do
to
well,
push
and then
through
maybe
for the
struggle like a
rest
month
of the
after
move.
They've made adjustments to their swing. So yeah, there's an element to this, a competitive element.
I needed
There's
to.
a lot, you know, a little more of a different risk-reward profile, but you know, don't let it affect your swing. Like I said, a month from now, no matter who you are, you're going to be back to regular trading. So
Yeah.
don't change too much.
For sure.
True. Yeah, we have news in 7 minutes, guys. 6.5. NQ reaching that level now that I marked out, 644. That's yesterday's London low.
Dang, we should have stayed in on that.
Ah.
All right, we did hit our. We are doing good when we
Yeah,
do our
longs at
strategy.
45. I wanted to take them. Hesitated for
We're
1
not
second.
fully.
Can't hesitate. I wanted to take them at 60150. Oh boy.
It's gonna suck. We would be so much further.
But let's wait for the news.
We
to
press.
pass
We got to
first.
remember to press on down in here.
Kind of like gold shorts. Are you still in it?
It.
Oh well, Matt is gone. You said 603, right? Hamas.
Yeah.
This is interesting.
sitting at
All right, are we
508.
gonna
Chat,
hit target
we gotta get
3? I don't
603
know.
likes to do this
But
giveaway. growth
But
count on the line. Make sure
we're
you
here.
smash the
We're
600
ready to
likes.
go. That's good.
We want to see a slight pullback here.
Mm-hmm.
I do not think it's gonna happen actually.
Yeah. Well, let's see what the news bring. Oh, there's a little pullback.
Yeah.
Point.
Question is, how deep is that pullback gonna
Yeah.
be?
Cyan is asking, is it worth longing right now? I mean, if that's your setup, of course, but if it's not, then no.
I'm gonna try a long at 50, 650.
650 is a fair point too long, yeah.
If it pulls back again. Actually, I missed it when it pulled back.
Yeah.
It wicked super fast. We're gonna see though.
All
I
right,
would
stop
wanna see-
profiting the rest of that gold trade here, guys.
Nice,
Puts me
man.
at 1,300 overall in that account. So
Nice, man. I'm actually about to take gold shorts up here, but I kind of want to wait for the news.
yeah, guys, under 4 minutes to news.
Yep. All right, Colby, congrats. Colby just said he got funded again. Nice. And he says, this is my official vow to not use the Tradovate DLL as my
Sucks that
actual
we missed
DLL.
half of it. We
Break
missed
it
half
down.
of it again. We
You
gotta
burned
be
too many times,
mindful.
boys. All right, what's your
We
DLL
have
then?
to be-
What are you going to set as your DLL?
Here, when that happens, we're just looking away, doing something else. Waiting so long. Literally here for like 15 minutes waiting for strategy to
Talk to Bob
that
Elliott.
up.
Made 2,500. Thank you.
Get to a point where we can
Money.
actually trade.
That's good.
Then we look away. Weird, huh?
Damn, what a move.
Yeah, it's running without me. So
Yeah, same. All on, even down to the 2-minute candles. The last 15 minutes were all green.
Yeah. Every time like I post also let's say I post a tweet on Twitter showing a loss, people are gonna be like, why did you not wait for discount? Or why did you not wait for a pullback? If you don't enter like this on NQ, most of the time you just don't get picked up, I would say.
Classic.
Premium entries on NQ is
Buy high, sell higher.
yeah 100%.
I'm taking a short on gold here. I really like that. With 3 micros only then. Three micros.
Well, remember, that's just like
5-point stop. Actually, no, 4-point stop.
Alright, alright. I forget that I actually have to be pretty close to the mic
But I like the move that we can see here on gold
when I talk.
to deep up.
Just because it cuts off. I have my cutoff so I don't have a whole bunch of background noise going.
90 seconds to news. Renor, that's a very good question. We can talk through it in just a second. Since Nick's in a trade, I want to focus on that. But that's a great question. He says, after blowing an account, when do you guys consider buying a new one?
alright.
So I'll let everyone kind
Okay.
of meditate on that for a minute, and then we'll get into it.
Alright.
Yep, I'm just
Well, I guess it
setting
doesn't
everything
cut
up
off
here.
so much when I'm talking
Drew, if you want, you can go to my
over,
charts. Oh, you
with
already are.
the
Ah,
other.
damn. Drew. He's the goat. He's the goat. I'm risking $129 on this to make potentially 318.
Man, muscle. I will say, Renor, after blowing an account when you guys said, first of all, not that day, to be honest.
Yeah.
Second of all, not until you understand what happened in the one you blew. Now, guys, there's some, depending on account size and what you trade and all that, there can be some, you can make.
Here comes that little algaly.
They can all be trades
7 o'clock algo.
Setup. If that's true, all right. It's a setup. You put time, energy, effort, back testing, etc.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm breaking. Sorry.
Yeah, no.
I should have been at 1 hour now. 1.5 hour, 2 hour, and I'm out.
Actually, what I'm gonna do
Alright.
is I'm gonna go grab
fast trade.
yogurt.
16,
Gotta go to the dentist
10.6
today,
points.
so we'll go
On
eat
gold.
now,
Take that. Nice.
so I can rinse my mouth out before going to work.
Clean.
Peace. Be right back.
Clean. I'm up $921 on all my 5 funded accounts. I'm just gonna give the P&L for one though.
Well, as I said, right before we got into
I'll take that. What did the news do to NQ? Not much, huh?
No, just a little wiki. Wiki.
Little wiki. Sorry, I'm just setting up everything here in the background. That was clean, like literally right to my TP, which was set right above BPOP. Actually, gold respects BPOP so often. Pretty interesting to see.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, Kevin, sorry, money gun time. Here you go. Almost forgot. Damn. Almost forgot.
Also, as I was talking through those trades, I was actually in an NQ long for a bit too, so I now will have another payout ready to take at the end to close today. So
trying to get
Very nice.
a lot going on. Jesus, that's a thing, guys. I will say, that is one element of prop trading, guys. That I will fully admit much harder than real, your personal brokerage trading is that my personal brokerage account. Now I do have a couple of like backup ones, but like I trade one. It's one account that I trade. When you're doing, whether you're copy trading or okay, this isn't an eval, this isn't it can get confusing, guys, which is why, again, I recommend if you're newer into trading, this is why I'm doing it this way, guys, right? Taking one account at a time to pay out to show you, again, if you know what you're doing, you want to copy trade, by all means, right? It's working great for Nick. I know it's worked great for Moss, but I just want to show you a little different path to that. And especially if you're newer, really take it one account at a time. Don't have more than 2 or 3 accounts, and just maybe if you want to try one for different strategies, but don't get I've already done it, guys, where I was going to place in a trade in one, and oh shit, that's the other account. So just be careful.
Yeah, you got to get used to it. It takes some time. But at a certain point, you can easily do it.
Oh, and as I said, guys, well, thank you, Joker. I appreciate that. As I said, in the interest of accountability and transparency, anything with these Tradify accounts that I'm trading, all the stats and everything will be posted on my socials. Don't always have time to alert those, but we talked through a couple of trades for the Grand Cup. So
every single time I shoot the money gun, I'm so happy, and then I'm so pissed after because I got to collect all the bills from the floor. All right, we got Amos back. What's up, Amos?
What's up, guys?
you just needed more coffee. Wi-Fi went out my ass. Come on.
I swear it went out, and I had orders on.
All right. He says with a shitting grin on his face. That's fine.
All right.
I had orders.
Did we miss anything cool?
MNQ on Project X, and I had to log in my phone, literally.
Oh shit. So wait, you took a trade?
No, like I wanted to see a pullback. I still had the limit order at 50. I said.
Yeah.
So when we pushed to the upside and got that bullish candle, I had to get out, take off my limit order.
Sean, it's not the same if I shoot the money gun into a bag. It's kind of lame. Gotta shoot it towards the camera, you know?
Yeah, that's like, you know what? Never mind.
Probably. So I
I'm
was
gonna do it.
trying to put
Don't get us canceled, okay?
Like it couldn't be anything worse than what's been said on this show already. Moss, I'm excited for you to be down in Miami with us, man. This is gonna be fun.
Hey, me
Let's get
too.
into it. Yeah, for sure.
That's gonna be fun.
Is there any like sort of planning already made, or
You know what?
Oh.
This is like when we went down there for our initial shoots and team building stuff. Like we're at Brett's mercy when we get there. It's just, oh, we're going here, we're doing this, we're going here. All right, just tell me
Just
what car to
follow
get
Brett.
into, and I'll get into it. That's fine.
Just follow Brett. Can't go wrong.
So now,
I do think just for an initiation, we should take a Moss to that studio we shot stuff in and just drop him there and see if he can make his way back. So we show up, and keep in mind, none of us have met each other yet. I met Nick in the hotel briefly, but so if we get to an Uber, and we get the address for this studio, and we get there, and I'm like, all right, we're either going to take some pictures or we're going to get murdered, maybe both. There was roosters in the parking lot.
Nice.
It was in an old rusted, like what was that you guys took pictures on? That rusted merry-go-round. And it was all this like just rusted out old equipment next to like a boat repair place. The studio was nice.
Let's
and
go.
The pictures turned out great, but yeah, I was kind of thinking we were gonna get killed.
Yeah, I mean, I was pretty convinced we're gonna get kidnapped, actually.
Yeah.
Not killed, but okay, maybe killed.
So
Damn, NQ slicing through previous week low.
it didn't really
It was butter.
probably take
Butter.
this auto break even off, honestly.
Interesting. Yeah, that 650 long almost. That would have been juicy. Damn.
yeah?
Maybe.
Wi-Fi should have went out for a little bit more time.
Or just be smart about
Gotta
which
pick
one we
something.
put it on.
True. True.
We'd be so much
Let's see,
further
next
out.
significant level on NQ to the upside. Let me actually look at the 50-minute chart here. We're now obviously retesting that previous week low level at 25,700. If we push through that, then the next really significant level is going to be yesterday's Asia low, sitting at 25,735, and then higher than that we have previous day mid, 25,812. So let's see.
So Amos, I've caught bits and pieces of your segment, your lunch and learn segment. That seems like it's going really well.
Absolutely. You know, I love to trade live and also talk about trading. It's just when you're so passionate about something, it's amazing to do it, and it doesn't feel like a job, like I said all the time. So yeah, the lunch session is a little bit slower, but we're definitely getting some better action in the last few days. So getting better, and yeah, I need to adapt a few stuff in my strategies, let's say to catch trades during the lunch and learn segment. But you know, can't complain.
Yeah, no, it's the bits I've caught have been really good. So guys, again, that's Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday at when does that come on? At noon Eastern. So make sure you check that out. Today at noon Eastern, Tank will be doing his master class, which is why Amos is with us right now. So I'm happy it works out that way, that we still get to trade with you and talk with you once a week.
Absolutely, for sure.
100%.
Boy, how degen are we all going to be when we're just like next to each other trying to trade?
Yes, the answer is yes. We got to do like bottle spin, and whoever it lands on has to full port their account.
I think maybe we spin something besides a bottle. I'm not sure I like the connotation there, but
Well, whatever.
not that
Spin-
I'm sure you're not that I'm positive you're a great kisser, Nick. I want to be careful there.
Matt, we can do the wheel of names. We can do the wheel of names. Okay.
Okay, we can do it that way. I appreciate that. Thank you.
That's fine too.
What'd you
they
do
are.
in I don't want to tell my wife, what'd you do in Miami? Oh, we played spin the bottle. It's
Oh boy.
Like it's an uncomfortable conversation. It's like.
Oh my.
Then
Hey,
I got
chat.
to tell her, it kept landing on DGen. I don't know. I think it was rigged.
Oh man. Chat, we still need 603 likes. Let's get it to 603. Come on, everybody. Smash that like button really quick. I want to give away a 100k growth account. Another one. Nick is complaining there in the chat, Matt, about what you just said.
Blame it on me.
In the last meetup, who was there? Exactly.
Most of us were there. I think the only
I'm glad someone was
the only
actually-
person I didn't get to meet was Drew. Was producer Drew, but the three of us were there. Little DGen was there. Obviously, Brett was there. Yeah, I'm trying to think who else was there.
Yeah, Tiger.
Vinny was there?
No,
No,
Vinny
Vinny wasn't there.
So you never met Vinny?
I've never met Vinny. No.
I did.
Oh.
I did in London. Vinny is great. He's super funny. When we went to like a super nice Indian restaurant in London,
What kind of restaurant, Nick?
an Indian restaurant, Matthew, and we had some like spicy, what was it, jumbo prawns, and Brett asked me, like, it was super spicy, and Brett asked Vinny, like, so Vinny, what is that for you on a spice level, like 1 to 10? And Vinny goes like, yeah, solid 6.5. And like a minute later, he's like, probably 7.5. And then another minute later, he's like, okay, fuck, it's a 9.
What's going on,
so
guys?
funny.
What is happening?
Did you have any coupons to redeem while you were there?
I redeemed a lot of coupons. That Indian restaurant actually has very good redeemable discount codes.
That's great. That's good.
Mm-hmm. It was very good.
You know, Amos, what's great is that now that you're kind of officially a part of our team here, you get to access to the background chat and all the shenanigans that go on there on it. Even when you're not on with us, you need to be paying attention to that. It's great.
I just saw it.
Bodie wants to see the leaderboard. He's $6 behind Matt. Look, I'll pull it up for you, Bodie.
Okay, all right. Nice job, Bodie.
Let's see. All right, Team Tradovate TV. Let's see where we're at. So Matt, you know what rank you are, Matt?
I have not looked at the leaderboard once.
Oh, here you are. So Matt is 24th with 55,142, and then Bodie right behind him with 55,136. Oh, Bodie! Gotta catch him now. We have 3 people at almost 20k profit.
Nice, good job there.
Really good. Have what else is going on? Actually, let's go to the full leaderboard. Let's see, rank 1. 52,700. That's insane. Hey, we have a new one in the top 10. Alpha Rocky Trades just came up 9 ranks here. He's now at rank 7 with 33k in profit. That's pretty good.
What team is number 1 right now?
No team. Oh, you mean like
Yeah,
from
like-
team ranking?
Yeah, let's say the team ranking.
Currently team. Let's see, loading. Team Rips is leading. Then Rocket Scooter right behind him, and
I think we're gonna have Rips on in another week or two, if I recall.
We did. Or we are gonna have him on in the future.
I believe so. Yeah.
Hey,
that,
nice.
yeah.
I mean, we had him on already a couple times.
A couple times. It's great every time. I love it. Anytime. One of the reasons I've loved, especially like, well, Moss when he was just a guest, and Joey, and then like the one theme around the vast majority of our guests has been like sincerity and authenticity. And so, when somebody who makes as much money as Rips can sit there and tell you he was, busting out accounts and like on the verge or over the verge of tears at one point, like that should tell you that this isn't easy shit, guys, right? Like this takes time, energy, effort, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, and sometimes literally. Definitely the sweat and the tears. So hopefully not the blood, unless you're punching things. But yeah, it's this is a skill very much worth acquiring, guys. But it does not come easy. Nothing great does.
100%. Look, Amos, in regards to my thesis.
Yeah.
Rank 200 right now is sitting at 11,100 in profit.
Okay.
So
11,000. It's still insane.
yeah,
In what, 3 days?
yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, really good.
Hey, Franya is back. Sup, Franya? Back, Mike.
When I got
Joker, you know exactly what team is in second place right now.
I tried to play that.
Man. $644 is holding. That level is still holding. That was such a nice news drop on gold. Damn. Joker, check WhatsApp.
All right, guys, we're about 45 minutes into the New York session here. A little, some decent movement there for leading into the news, and now we're just kind of chopping around. But like I said, I will tell you this, guys. Statistically speaking, at least a couple of days between now and the end of next week are going to be chop days. And I'm telling you that leaderboard, if you get one of those like real, basically the NQ is within 40 handles and not really going top to bottom arranged, and it's one of those really frustrating days where you don't find a lot, the leaderboard is going to shake up a lot on days like that. So just keep that in mind. That's why I haven't looked at it. I'm just doing what I do, seeing the opportunities that I see, and we'll go from there. And if I get through, I get through. If I don't, I don't.
You're right.
We still haven't reached the like target, guys? Really?
Come on, guys.
You can do better. Come on. We're sitting at 568. We need 603. 603.
Yeah, definitely good thing you said, Matt. There's gonna be a choppy day that will definitely shake up the leaderboards. Because right now we've saw like the price
See if we
action
can
has
find
been
anything.
distributing a lot and giving
Before we leave,
really good
we're
opportunities.
just
for
putting in
trades.
some other trades right now.
In a day where price just goes
on
nowhere, it will be really nice to see
couple
how many people
accounts.
fall from
That way we only
leaderboard.
have to work on
Maybe
2
maybe Nick, you're gonna be right about
tomorrow.
the 15-20K profit to stay in the top 200.
Yeah, we are going to see some changes there, I believe.
So let's say if I was up like 20, 25, I would have waited at least for middle of week 2 to trade and see the leaderboards. If I was like, let's say I was up like 20, 25.
Honestly, if you're in like the top 200, like well into the top 200, let's say 150 and higher, like a 150 and better, I would say, you can just chill and wait until you get pumped back down to like 190 and then you trade again.
For sure. Yeah. That's what I would have done for sure.
Luca says, is there a bug on the competition? It says my loss limit is hit, but that's not true. Well, it's not going to tell you that the loss limit is hit if it's not hit.
Yeah, I'd go review your orders.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not, it's tech. I'm not saying it's out of the realm of possibility. There's a problem. I would confirm everything before you like looked a little further into that.
Yeah. What's your loss limit, Luca? And what's your account balance? That's where you can start. Maz, anything you see tradable?
We're bouncing from that 15-minute fair value gap right here. ES still didn't push price down to fill this internal gap, so we could see, you know, a new leg down to fill this gap on ES and then a move higher. That's what I see. But for now, I would definitely wait for more confirmations and basically not looking at a 15-minute candle anymore, just looking at a 1-hour candle to see if we can reverse from it. At this point, the 15-minute already entered the zone where I wanted it to enter. So yeah.
All right.
I'm seeing a few reports, guys, of some big internet outages domestically here in the U.S., so just be careful.
Grab it.
A lot of banks are reporting outages.
Let's
right
go.
now.
Whew.
Drop on NQ now.
I like it, guys. I like it.
35. Anybody short on NQ? Smith Family Financials overall 1,512th. Nice. You moved up 1,000 in ranks. Nice. Well done.
A whole lot of birds.
Well done. Trader Ken, how do you enter the giveaways? I will explain it once we have the like goal. We currently have 581. We need 603. 603 likes.
How much profits do you guys think on the live account stage people are gonna have? Let's say number one.
Ooh, I think the
That would be
winner.
interesting. Yeah.
I mean, we can make some predictions. Chat, what do you think? Who, like the winner of the overall competition of the Grand Cup, how much is he going to have? I think over 100K.
For profits.
I think so.
Oh my.
And I mean, think about it. He gets
It's a 2K
grand.
account.
Yeah,
What is it?
yeah. It's a 2K account. He gets 200 grand as the grand prize, and he gets to keep 80% of the profits made in live. That would be 280K, and he gets to keep the live account. So
Right to VWAP.
I do think you need 100K to win.
To be honest, in those kind of competitions, like I said, and also Matt said, you need to be a high risk to reward trader. Like there is no way for you to just scalp your base hit and be in those leaderboards. It's impossible because people are gonna catch daily ranges. People are gonna start trading Asia with their stop losses to break even and catch the whole daily candle. So you can literally do nothing against that. So the competition is extremely strong there. So need to adapt your strategy.
I'm gonna play off that rejection.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to watch.
Yeah. But you see, this is a good thing. By the way, the Grand Cup. This is a conversation also I had with my chat one day. Do you guys think it's harder to be a I would say professional trader slash consistently profitable trader that makes, let's say, 10K per month, or a pro athlete?
Dude, honestly, it's very similar. I believe it's very, very similar.
Do you think so?
Yeah, the only thing is, let's say a pro athlete, let's say a sprinter, for example, right? A runner. I mean, the metrics that he measures himself or herself by are how fast they ran a 400 dash, for example, right? For a trader, those metrics are how much P&L he pulled in and how much the win rate is. Like it's stats. And all you got to do is be mentally ready to deal with the stats. Because if you can't deal with that, you get fucked up.
I get what you're saying, but I think to make a living, let's say to make consistent profits in trading, of course you need to be really good, but you don't need to be the best in the world. You know, let's say to like make a living out of, let's say, sprints, or let's say the 400-meter dash, you're not gonna make 100K per year if you're not in the top 100 people in the world.
That is true.
And like,
but let's say soccer then. Soccer, football, like.
Okay.
There, many people are making a really good living. Like our freaking local city team, they earn like a 15K a month salary. From that, you can make a living, right? And they're not really good. If they would play against like a national team or something, they get wrecked.
You're right. I think individual sports is harder.
I agree.
than trading, but team sports are quite the same.
I
'Cause
agree.
There's more people, but like let's say to make a living in boxing, it's you need to be literally one of the best in the world.
100% individual athlete. Yes, I agree. But team
like-
athlete, not really.
Yeah. Let's say like an individual sport, it would be exactly the same thing as the Tradovate Cup. Like,
Yeah,
you're facing some absolute monsters, like some guys who are really, really, really good.
100%. I agree. That was a nice hold and nice push on NQ here from the 660
I'll take
level.
it over yesterday.
Yeah, I really like how we're pushing on that 15-minute candle. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
really, really like it.
What are you looking for to go long?
I would want to see if we can accept those 90s here a little bit more, and then see a move down towards the breaker block, which is at around 68, 73. So depending, I want to see a pullback into this gap on the 1-minute chart. So,
Yeah.
We'll have to see. This candle could definitely flip in the next 5 minutes, so I can't take a decision right now.
That makes sense.
Better than a poke in the eye.
That makes sense.
Back to you.
Matt, anything you're seeing? Or you're scalping the shit out of your Grand Cup account?
No, I
Yeah.
haven't taken any other trades since that last one. So
I don't think so.
Okay,
no,
that's fair.
just we're a little choppy right now. Although gold's popping a little bit.
Yeah, gold is popping.
Like it's
Gold's popping. Chat, how have we still not reached the like target? We need 603. Come on.
Come on, guys, come on.
603. It's just 20 more. 20 more. If you haven't liked already, make sure you smack that like button. Hey, Clarence made it to number 10 on the Team TV leaderboard. Nice. Well done.
I don't normally play like high a day or high sessions, and I don't think that I will here. But if the NQ pops over 720, I think it's got room.
Yeah.
I want to see a pullback here. I want to get into longs. I love that.
See if
Yeah.
it gives you that
Are we
opportunity.
gonna get it though? Highly doubt it. But
Pullback, like a reasonable pullback.
a reasonable pullback.
I mean, we did get the pullback here.
All right.
616.
I was just looking at other
yeah,
trades
but too
here,
early, timing wise.
trying to put everything in.
Yeah, it's gonna push.
the long. Let's go, baby. Get up there. Go.
Is NQ doing NQ things?
Yep.
Man, isn't it though?
But ES as well. They're both pushing super hard. What's YM doing? Let's see.
That's,
The Dow.
that's what I
Oh,
want to
it's
see.
dying.
I want to see then where it goes.
Yeah, NQ just made a new high for the
Kind
day.
of obvious how to get
No, I
above
can't
there.
scalp it anymore. No.
You were aiming for that?
No,
Yeah,
no,
definitely.
Mm.
Like I wanted to see like
All
best
right,
accepting
so
price
broke
over
above.
91.
Is it gonna go
Yep.
Those
to
95s, then see a
the
slight
next-
pullback towards structure, enter, and
Never
scalp
got into it.
this high there
target 750? It could.
from the bouncing back gap, and also
But anyways, we're not gonna go for it. You know why? Because
candle
we are
behavior
done.
here.
Go. Over 6. Above it. Yeah,
Still stuck there though at the highs.
don't
ES has not taken out the high yet.
share, which is battle. Don't really have an in. Tough to
Really
Alright,
good
guys.
resweep here.
That is it. We're doing it. We are. This is like probably the third day or second day in a row that we just didn't watch at the point to jump in for the strategy at the right time to catch more of the move. But doing pretty good, I think. I think we're doing okay. We're making it happen, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna try short.
We just gotta get used to sticking with the strategy and just working off of that. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get out. Peace. All the loves.
Back for this.
You guys are amazing. Thank you for sticking around, hanging out. Believe in everything you do. We're gonna modify some of these.
A double top there. You got some room down to 650 or so.
Yeah, I want to see a move below exactly like this. Exactly.
Orders here.
78.
Probably too soon.
I want to see a retrace though. I gotta break even. If we don't get the push here, it's not what I wanted to see. Could definitely bounce from it, but not the usual way I scalp it.
Yeah.
Did you catch any other scalps, Matt?
No, just I don't normally trade in the first like 15-20 minutes. So when I'm making like 3 or 4 trades across a few accounts, I'm just decompressing after that for a little bit. Plus, we're a little choppy in the NQ the last couple of 5-minute candles. So I'd like to see us break out to the upside, whether that creates some continuation opportunities or reversals back down to +1 standard dev. Either way, I feel pretty good about some movement there.
Nice. I feel you on decompressing after a trade.
Look at all the trades in. Anyways.
Definitely, yeah.
I will say this, and I listen. I've said on this show many times, like
Peace.
I do pretty well in the space.
Good.
I
All the love. Thank you
sure
for
I don't
hanging
make
out.
nearly as much money as a lot of other traders out there, or streamers out there. That's fine. I'm pretty happy with what I do. But at the same time, one area
They
where I
stuck in the
believe
trade over there
my
on that
edge
side,
is
but it's
where
okay.
I believe my skills are truly elite
We did it today.
Understanding
Thank you
my mental
twice.
state in
3
trading
times,
and
4 times.
understanding
There's
when
other
I'm
2 accounts
ready
that
to
we
trade and when I'm not, and when I need to just take 10-15 minutes.
got
and
a
just
little bit.
watch the price
We
action,
got a little bit
when I
there.
need to be aggressive.
So that's done.
That is the area that I feel
We
is
got
where I make the most money, knowing when to trade and knowing when not to trade.
a bit here as well.
Definitely,
Boom.
psychology could be an edge, and I also
That's
said
it.
this in
We're
the,
doing
I
it.
think the backlisting
Okay,
session.
stick with the strategy. Apparently.
Usually when you start trading,
Who would have thunk? Alright, guys, that is it. These are the best. This one, I mean, really could have been a lot more, but we just, we have the break even one. And that's what we locked in with. We should probably change that, honestly, especially if we're going to stick to that strategy. Anyways, peace. Trucking along, and we'll continue to move forward and get better and really just try to do what we do, you know what I mean?